All right, family, get a news report. Mary Dash winning Mary Lee. Today is August the 27th, 2022 in my city, Chicago. Saturday, as you can see right here on the license plate, my birthday. I was born May 25th, 5/25. A lot of similarities. I sold music for a living. I'm still at the D.C.F.S. agency. That's it right there. AT&T. My sister Linda Nelson, Frank Nelson, her husband work for AT&T. They got Whole Foods. I say you are what you eat. A lot of people eat humans. Cannibalism is real. This says Wise TV. Now I believe they listen to everything I say and do. Wise TV, WYCC, WKKC. I used to hear about that a lot. You know, that radio station. I haven't tuned into it for years. But I should be on the radio. I should be a DJ. I inspired a lot of DJs. But of course, the men take everything. Now this is a tobacco-free campus. City Colleges of Chicago Healthy Campus Initiative, which means they're not enforcing it. I don't drink drugs, smoke, and fornicate. I like saying that because I used to drink drugs and fornicate, but because I became wiser and older, smarter, people didn't expect me to do all that, so they gave me cancer. In 2016, they held me down on the Cook County Jail psych ward, but somebody was hating on me and they was trying to rob me, and I wasn't dying quick enough, I guess. You understand what I'm saying? I was doing the right thing, healthy as a horse, but they tried to kill me, and they still are. And I have to force myself to get out of bed. I really didn't want to get out today, you know, because I really am tired of regurgitating the same old stuff. People know. When I seen Oprah and the butler smoking a cigarette, I knew, you know, she had betrayed me, because a gift is from God, and a surprise will kill you. Now, evidently she sold me out and thought I wouldn't figure all this nonsense out. I'm at the Kennedy King College, back interest, I would imagine. And I got this saying, I came from behind to get mine. Now this say Washburn Culinary and Hospitality Institute. Now I wanted to take up a trade when I was younger, and I believe it was Washburn trade school that I was trying to go to, but it was on Kesey. So this is like, I think this is a flyer, you know, or maybe they have blended in with Kennedy King College, who knows, because they do have a culinary. I seen them in the front of the building one day, you know. But when I was young, I wanted to take up a trade, and I was waiting on the bus, and on where White Sox Stadium is at, and you know, this white girl and two guys were behind me with a bat in their hand, and you know, one of them called me the N-word, and you know, it was just really startling, to the point that I didn't even hear the bus when it pulled up, but it pulled up right on time. But see, what I couldn't understand, if you was going to hit me from behind, because I wasn't paying attention, why you just didn't hit me? You understand what I'm saying? So I said that to say that I got on the bus and went to the trade school, and it was closed. And back in the day, they had this, I think it was AT&T commercial where they say phone first or whatever. It was either AT&T or Ameritech, something like that. Either way, I didn't get in. So I ended up selling general merchandise in the streets, and I think that's basically what they want. You know, they kick us out in the streets, and they want us to stay in the streets. You know, I never was on really government assistance and stuff. I had a general sister check I was getting when I was younger, staying with my so-called sister. And, you know, I took the last check, $40, and, you know, I invested in selling general merchandise. And this is when the city was booming and Oprah was just getting on the air and coming to Chicago in '84. Because I know it was '84 because I gave her my child abuse rap at the age of 17 in 1984. My niece knows it also, and my family, so-called family, you know, but they done sold me out, and I guess they lips are sealed and they ready to go to hell. I don't know. You understand what I'm saying? It's unfortunate because the way I saw things, you know, we could have really been special. Real talk. It could have been a good ending. It's still not too late. Now, this is the other part of the building right here. You know, since I'm doing it again, I'll put the first video with this one. I knew it was about the insurance because I found this this card, this insurance card right down. Look, a gift is from God and surprise a kid. This card right here, you know, this guy by the name of Jeff came in my AA meeting on Greenleaf and Clark. He had like a black one like this. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if people could see the future or what's going on, but I know right here on this sticker, it got 129. That's coming from behind Oprah Winfrey birthday. You understand what I'm saying? And 0290. This is my ex-girlfriend, Wanda Joy Jacobs. She was, you know, born on the 29th and Master P. And they heard my story. Now, somebody in 1995, and I said, if you play your cards right, if they be all right. Now, somebody here smoking, you know, I hate to do this, but this, you see the cars, you see the smoke. I don't know if these are the people who got more invested in them, in me, you know, dying or whatever, because it's always somebody else behind the scene. You may think it's the people who you trust the most, but it's always somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? Because Tupac said it ain't them that's killing us, it's us that's killing us, because he must have figured out it was a setup. But if they know your story, they would assume that you will automatically think that it's the people that was around you the most. Not saying it wasn't. They probably did sell out and say, you know, hey, I got to do what I got to do, and I ain't mad at that. But, you know, if you're still alive and you know I'm on Facebook and YouTube and I'm collecting all this information. See, this is Oxford Insurance. You see the bull? My ex-girlfriend, Wanda Joy Jacobs, was a tourist. Janet Jackson was a tourist. And my ex-girlfriend, Wanda Joy Jacobs, worked for Blue Cross Blue Shields, an insurance agency. Now, the person on this is Lucy. Now, I did a video yesterday about Lucille Ball, but what made them think I was going to come here today? That's the question. You understand what I'm saying? So this is D.C.F.S., where I was a part of, you understand what I'm saying, until I was 18, and then, you know, they kicked me out the system. They were supposed to help me get cheap apartments and teach me independence, but they didn't. They waited to use me for last because they knew I was the big one, and they needed to get away with all that money. And now, you know, they threw me in some little raggedy-ass trap building, bed bugs, roaches, and I never lived like that. I never lived this poor in my life because, you know, I've worked my ass off to not. But they have taken everything. Now, I have gone global according to this here. This say global. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to go global. I need y'all to help me. because I don't want my people dying for no money when we all could have been a billionaire 10 times over. If Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire more than once, you know, it's all about the footprints. That's a footprint right there. You know, it's all clues. Now, Martin Luther King said no document is going to get us out of this. This right here says South Grand Avenue East, Springfield, Illinois, 62763-0002. J.B. Pritzker, Governor. Teresa Eagleson, Director. Telephone number 217-782-1200. Child support services. See, they never wanted me to have no children because, you know, they wanted to work me like a Hebrew slave, and then they wanted to violate me and all that. But people have children, they need child support, you know, and they use people that's real, such as myself, the originator of rap music, take my money, tell me they taking it, stole it. Police, they don't care, they renegades, outlaws, you know, Wild Wild West, all that. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm only me. Now, I do what I do, and I know they could kill me for doing it, and I don't care because I believe in a higher power more so than them, and they guns and weapons of mass destruction. Now, child support costs money. You know, divorces, all that, and people live double lives and stuff, and shit just got out of hand. But like I said, we could all have been a billionaire at least 10 times over, but they want to keep the system going. Why? Because they're lazy, they're greedy, and they have vices like, you know, sex fiends and dope fiends, and they like controlling people. That's what it all boiled down to. So they do child support here. 6221 South Emerald, Chicago, Illinois, 606 to 1-800-447-4278. Please only insert documents for child support services. Now, somebody had to been, you know, paying for my child support because everybody wanted me for the money. And then they realized, you know, I was going to be more than just a, you know, government recipient because I'm the originator of rap music. Now everybody going crazy, and that's the only reason why I believe I'm still alive is because my writings is miraculous. It's more than a phenomenon. You know, it's mind-blowing. And, you know, they just didn't want to pay me. And I didn't realize at the time I knew I was priceless in 1995. And I was going through some stuff. But they always try to make it seem as though, you know, I'm crazy. You know, I'm delusional. But, you know, I was there. I was there. I grew up, I know, people know, they know. And, you know, they just don't want to change from their wicked ways. Now, this car looks like it's been abandoned, but it also looks like a clue. And that's why I say a gift is from God, a surprise to kill you. Now, over here on this wall, it says Group Fox. You know, so you got a lot of foxes in the hen house, you know, and they doing the most. And we gonna have to let them know we ain't going for it. Now it says professionally managed Group Fox, 411 East Illinois, Suite 80, Chicago, Illinois, 60611. Group Fox, 773-267-5600. Now the 411, Mary J. Blige came out when she first came out. 411, you understand? But it was a party that I attended, and Mary J. Blige pretty much, you know, took my identity as well. I was waiting on somebody to come. There they go. Gotta go. There they go.